Hello everyone, back with the Trill Saga today. Just continuing on where I left off. A bit of a recap, we are currently attacking Ferenginar Prime. We're going for Ferenginar itself, the Ferengi homeworld. I have two fleets en route to the system, at which point they will wipe out the station, and then we can land the first transport fleet on Ferenginar itself. And while we're doing that, I've also got the 4th and 1st fleets rearming at the Amlitzer station. So if that all goes according to plan... Are we trying to land troops here? That's not going to go well for you, mate. But yes, so I've got the 1st and 4th fleets arming up at the Amlitzer station, and if that all goes according to plan, we'll be able to move them pretty quickly up to aid. We'll be able to move them up to aid and hopefully scare off the Ferengi 1st privateers. The 2nd privateers are rather weak, so I'm not too worried about them, but the 1st privateers are quite a formidable force. So, let's go! See how this ends up. Also, the Trill Defense Fleet is going to try and rearm, but looking pretty poor, so... And now let's go! Attack the station. Wipe out the Ferengi army there. The 1st transport fleet is already en route to Vintaris Idrilon, the Ferengi home system. Okay, we should just finish this light cruiser and then get those 2 fleets over there, because we are not going to have much time. But yeah, we're destroying the station. We're going to destroy the Ferengi armies there. Let's see how the station's looking. I can't see because it's behind a science ship, but it's almost done. It's basically done for at this point. Yeah, we're definitely going to lose the Kandari system, but that's fine. Who are you? Oh, those are just raiders. They're not a problem. Okay, so the 1st transport fleet is in warp at the moment to Vintaris Idrilon, and hopefully that will give us, well, that'll let us hopefully attack Ferenginar. What's their armies looking like? 172. That's not good, but it's not the worst we've faced. Yeah, the Kandari station is just done for. No two ways about it. The station will be back operational soon. Yeah, I know. We lost Kandari. To no enemy casualties, which is why we need to start thinking about defending Vintaris Idrilon. So we're going to hang around... Upgraded. Yeah, we're going to hang around Vintaris Idrilon for a while, and recuperate, and just hold our ground here. If the Ferengi decide to attack us, we'll be able to inflict some pretty substantial casualties and delay them massively.
Ships upgraded.
Okay, so 4th fleet, follow the 1st fleet, and both of you get to Bardigan. Hopefully the Federation will get involved soon, but I'm not going to count on that. And with a bit of fire support from the 3rd fleet, they'll be much better off. Yeah, it's close, but it's definitely in our favor. I don't like it being that close, but at least the ultimate objective is completed. Oh, shit. We're definitely cutting it close on this invasion, but I think it's our best option to actually defeat the Ferengi. Oh no, we're actually losing. Oh my god. And And here comes a fight. So how far out are you? 636 days. It seems unlikely to me that they're going to actually be able to get there in time, but we're going to do as much damage to the Ferengi fleets as we can in the meantime. I mean, who knows? Maybe they have been fighting quite a bit, so maybe we might actually be able to accomplish something out of this. No, withdraw.
Planetary
I mean, we're pretty battle-weary as well at the same time. It's a close fight, but I think we might be able to win here. We are going to have to train more armies on Trill, though. We'll need to do as much to the Ferengi as we can while we before the 1st and 4th Fleet get here, because if we can significantly cripple their fighting capabilities, then we might actually be able to win overall and finally end this war. See, we've managed to wipe out one of their heavy ships. One of our fleets is... Oh, they destroyed the station. So there's basically no chance of the 2nd and 3rd fleets actually winning there. But that's fine, they're just doing damage and buying time. The battle at Ventaris Idrillon is... I mean, we destroyed a rather notable portion of their forces, but definitely not enough. All told, we have about 3,200 combat strength there, which is pretty impressive, but it's not enough to deal with the Ferengi. Never thought I'd be scared by the military might of the Ferengi, but here we are. Oh, and the Cardassian Second Order has regrouped. And they're attacking Cardassia, the Cardassia system. Oh, there's even more! Oh, good lord. This war is starting to turn against us, I would say. Oh, good Jesus fuck. What is that, like 5,000 in combat strength? Okay, it's more like 4,400, but still, that is immense. Okay, fuck, what are we gonna do about that? Because the thing is, we can't leave Trill open to go and attack the Antikins like I had originally planned, because with that fleet, they could detach half of the fleet, and it would still be enough to overwhelm the Amlitzer station. And Faltus as well. I think this war might be lost, and we can't send off these two, because of course they're going to go for the Trill homeworld if it's undefended. Why wouldn't they? It's such an easy target. Only a tiny portion of their fleet backed off. That still leaves them at about 4,000 combat strength. Alternatively... that's what we should do. We should send all of our forces against that fleet to eliminate it. Because that's going to seriously cripple their their capabilities to wage war. Oh, there's more. Ah! That's our gap. They're going after Kenhijal. So we're going to go in there and we're going to eliminate what forces they have there. And then we're going to go defend our allies. The 3rd Fleet is going to continue to arm up since they're closest to the scene of the action. While that's going on, we're going to let the 2nd and 5th Fleets continue to rearm, so that they can be sort of a second wave to reinforce. The Ulkad system is definitely going to fall. We can at least get a status quo, I think, out of this. They are en route. Oh, and of course, one of our best admirals dies en route to one of the biggest battles we're ever going to fight. Emini Balar. Nope, there's no relation to Duran Belar. Another reference to Deep Space Nine. That was Actually, I won't spoil it. That was the name comes up pretty early, so that's not too bad. Now we're gonna let the 3rd Fleet continue to rearm and only send them once they have a pretty substantial force and we've managed to obtain a pretty significant advantage over the enemy in that system, in the Cardassia system. And now, we move to the Cardassia system. We have more than enough combat strength to solve this problem, but it's going to get very hairy with the counterattack, the inevitable counterattack, but I think we can manage it. I think once all of our fleets are in position, we'll have a substantial enough force to achieve victory. And finally, maybe get at least a status quo victory. No, not victory, a status quo peace settlement. Oh, holy hell, the Vulcans have gotten involved. We might actually gain something from this war after all. Yeah, the Vulcans massively outgunned the Second Order. But just to be safe, if the battle is still going on by the time we've dealt with the Ulcad station, I'll send the Third Fleet to aid them. Thank God those Vulcans came in when they did. They saved our asses. Alright, status quo peace with the Cardis. At least it means we finally get the hell out of here. Alright. Hey, we got the Esmyke system back! Oh, thank God. That's what I was really worried about. Because the Cardassians, as everyone knows, have a unfortunate tendency to hold on to, or to close the borders a lot. So, yeah, we're gonna... I think we should use this massive fleet while we have it to strike at the... Yes, to strike at the Baul and finally rid ourselves of that threat. Well, on that uplifting note with a minor victory and with a couple minor victories under our belt, I think I'm going to end off this episode here. Thank you everyone for watching. I am RTS Man, and have a good day.